Prepare yourself. This will evoke deep emotions. Your son is my beloved offspring. If you have faith in the divine, begin this video and immerse yourself in its entirety. Angel proclaims, I summon your heart with great urgency. I am speaking to the depths of your being, for there is a truth you must embrace without hesitation. You must acknowledge. This message demands your attention, for it concerns your son. This speaks of a connection forged by divine hands. This speaks of a profound truth that will touch your soul and bring forth tears that purify, that will stir your very being, that will unveil your essence, yet also bestow an unexpected miracle upon you. My cherished offspring, you have borne countless weights in quietude. You have faced inquiries that remain unanswered. You have endured sleepless nights while the world slumbered, filled with wonder, desperation, and the question, what about my son? Where is he now? How fares he? What revelation do you wish for me to behold? And today I declare, I am the one who responds. I am the divine presence that never forsakes. I am the Creator who speaks only truth. Hear this now. The divine presence of Archangel Michael stands beside you as I share this profound insight with your soul. He is quite vocal today. He is powerful. He is powerful. He is wielding his sword against the falsehoods that have enveloped you for ages. And he is proclaiming with divine command, open this immediately. Do not overlook it. Act without hesitation. This message transcends the confines of time. This is solely for you. This message is not intended for those who wander by. This is for you, my cherished one. This is for your essence. This is for your spirit. This is for your sorrow. This is for your child. Listen closely. Dearest, your son possesses a truth that you must be aware of. Your son has traversed realms beyond your perception. Your son has wept quietly when you believed he was invincible. Your son has concealed his pain, seeking to spare you from concern. Your son has encountered trials in the darkness that he has yet to reveal. And now the divine is unveiling the truth, for the eternal does not permit hidden things to fester endlessly, because the divine does not permit shadows to suffocate the brilliance, because there is a profound love that will not allow you to remain unaware of the truths within your own lineage. Your son transcends your perceptions. Your son transcends the murmurs of others. Your son is far beyond the misconceptions that adversaries wish to impose upon you. He is selected. He is destined. He is engaged in a celestial battle that you must be aware of, for without your presence, he feels as though the very ground could consume him. He feigns joy. He grins, he dances, he conceals, yet within him, a silent plea echoes. Will anyone notice my existence? Will someone cherish me? Can anyone remind me of my significance? And today, a divine voice proclaims from the heights, I see you, I adore you. Your existence holds great significance. I am delivering this message so that your parent will finally recognize the truth and no longer overlook it. You will weep profoundly when you learn what the divine realm is revealing, not due to despair, but due to its unrefined nature, its profound essence, its saturation with the anguish your son endeavored to bear in solitude. Archangel Michael stands resolute, his wings unfurled, delivering this vital message with divine authority into your existence. He proclaims, your son is in a fierce struggle, Your son is battling. Your son bears a burden that was never meant for him to bear. Your son has been pursued by dark forces set in motion by those who oppose the brilliance of truth. Your son has been rendered mute by terror. But now the divine will not permit silence any longer. Dearest, your son is not forsaken. He has merely been traversing through realms where light appeared faint. Your son is not wicked. Rather, he has faced assaults from those seeking to taint his spirit. Your son remains in our hearts, yet he has sensed a void, as the world seemed to forsake him in his time of greatest need for love. And now this revelation is bestowed upon you, for you alone possess the power to unleash the divine abundance over his life. Only you possess the power to stand in prayer. Only you possess the power to elevate his name. Only you can envelop him in sorrow that transforms into supplications. With supplications that transform into protection, with protection that leads to his triumph. This will evoke deep emotions within you as you come to understand just how near you were to losing him. This will bring forth deep emotions as you grasp the immense burden he bore while you remained oblivious. This will pierce your heart deeply as you witness the adversary's desire to bring him down. But a higher power intervened and is utilizing this very message to save him before it is too late. Pay attention to this. Do not overlook this. This is the divine proclamation. Your son possesses a delicate strength that he may not fully reveal. Your son carries deeper wounds than he reveals. Your son faces challenges beyond your wildest thoughts. Your son is cherished beyond his understanding. Your son is more favored than the adversary acknowledges. Your son stands triumphant, a force that nothing in this world can ever diminish. This moment is divine. Divine revelations are being revealed before you at this very moment. The celestial beings draw near, observing whether you will have faith, whether you will regard this with the gravity it deserves, whether you will welcome this vital truth and offer your prayers. Your son's fate hinges on your answer. Your son transcends mere flesh and blood. He embodies the fulfillment of your hopes, the resolution sought by those who came before, the essence of fate that remains unyielding. Though he wanders, though he conceals, though he defies, he remains within my grasp. I have inscribed his name in a place beyond the reach of any malevolent force. Yet you are called to stand by my side at this moment. You shall battle for him now. Do not hesitate. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to contribute a super thanks of up to $100. Archangel Michael proclaims, Parent, ascend. Stand strong. Do not conceal. This moment calls for vigilance. This moment calls for wisdom and understanding. Your offspring awaits your attention. The dark forces pursue him relentlessly, yet the celestial realm resonates with greater intensity. The divine realm prevails with unmatched power. The divine realm awaits, yet you are called to awaken your vision. You shall bow in reverence and shed tears in the presence of the divine. You shall shield him, engage in battle, and I assure you, tears shall flow. They shall arrive. For the anguish your son endures surely resonates deeply within you. For his struggle is destined to ignite your soul. For your pleas shall ascend to my dominion. And when they do, a transformation will unfold before your eyes. You shall witness the shattering of bonds. You shall witness the collapse of barriers. You will witness divine beings dispatched to encircle him. Light will break through the darkness that has held him captive. I am supreme. I speak only the truth. This is by design. This transcends mere language. This is a message that demands your attention and contemplation. This is a celestial meeting. Your son is at a pivotal moment. I reveal this truth out of my deep affection for you. For I have faith in you, because I believe you possess the strength to face reality. Because I desire for you to be the instrument of his salvation. Embrace courage. Do not believe that the hour has passed you by. Do not believe he is beyond redemption. That is the deception of the adversary. I am the one who brings life from death, who mends the shattered, who returns what was taken, who salvages what was lost. And I declare unto you, your son shall not be forsaken if you embrace this message with all your being. Your son shall endure, even in the face of divine conflict. Your son shall not face forsakenness if you turn to prayer. Weep if you need to. Allow the tears to cascade. Embrace the weeping, for it is a sacred release. They are purifying tears. They are tears that unveil the divine. Yet do not linger in sorrow. Transform them into belief. Transform them into a plea for divine intervention. Transform them into a battleground. For the mighty protector stands poised with his blade unsheathed, anticipating your consent, awaiting your words to unleash him entirely into your son's struggle. Your son is merely a chapter in your ongoing narrative. He is the dawn of an extraordinary wonder that the world will bear witness to. Soon, the very things that bring tears to your eyes today will inspire you to dance with joy tomorrow. In due time, suffering will transform into exaltation. The anguish shall transform into a powerful testament. The clash shall transform into a moment of triumph. Hold on tightly. Do not look away. Refrain from uttering the word tomorrow. The moment has arrived. This is your son, and I urge you to heed this message with all your heart. Do not overlook it, do not dismiss it, for it is of utmost importance and meant solely for you. The heavens above are in anguish as this message reaches you. The mighty Archangel Michael is at your side in this very moment. His blade radiating brilliance, his voice quaking with fervor. And he declares, I command you to open this at once. This matter demands immediate attention, and the divine essence compels you to be prepared. For what you are about to hear will stir your very soul. It will bring forth deep, heartfelt tears. It will penetrate the depths of your being. And yet it will also restore you, liberate you, and lead you into the profound truths that have remained concealed for far too long. This is your offspring, and the divine presence reveals that your son has been a constant thought, both day and night, and the celestial beings have been surrounding his existence, safeguarding, leading, and fervently interceding for him in supplication on your behalf. Do not overlook the gravity of what is being unveiled here. Your son holds within him a depth that remains unseen by you. There exists a concealed aspect of his existence, a suffering that lies beneath the surface, a reality that remains shrouded in secrecy. And tonight, the skies are parting, revealing what the adversary has sought to conceal in shadow. Fear not, my cherished one, for this message is not to be feared. For even though it may bring tears, it is bestowed upon you from a place of love, from a desire to shield you, stemming from the profound urgency of a father's heart who cannot permit his child, you, to continue in ignorance any longer. The Archangel Michael proclaims that he has vigilantly protected your son countless times beyond your reckoning. And he has protected him in times when the very essence of mortality sought to take him. And Michael is weeping even now as this message is delivered, for he understands the profound significance of what is being conveyed and the fierce struggle that has enveloped your son's existence. Your son has been selected for a divine purpose. Your son bears a sacred emblem on his spirit, a celestial mark that was inscribed long before his arrival into this world. The cosmos recognized his essence long before your lips uttered it. The celestial beings celebrated his arrival, and his essence was enveloped in fate. Yet, as he traversed his path, tempests arose. Shadows sought to engulf him. There were those who uttered maledictions against him. There were hands that sought to bring him low. There were powers that sought to take away his happiness. And though he traversed the darkness, he was never forsaken. Your tears for your son have not been in vain. Each tear that graced your cheeks was gathered in a sacred vessel, inscribed in the eternal record before the divine. The Archangel Michael has witnessed your silent tears for your son. He has witnessed your silent supplications in the darkness, where only the stars bore witness. And he has presented those prayers before the highest authority. This is the moment for you to grasp the truth. Your son stands on the edge of a precipice. He has borne weights within his soul that he could not share with you, weights that surpassed his ability to carry by himself. And the divine declares that intervention is at hand. Your son has encountered trials of temptation. Your son has encountered peril. Your son has traversed roads where a single misstep could have led to ruin. Yet a divine force guided him away from peril. This message will evoke deep emotions as you come to understand the narrow escape from calamity, and simultaneously, you will shed tears of gratitude for the divine intervention that spared him. The Archangel Michael reveals that just last night, the adversary sought to ensnare your son, yet the scheme was thwarted. The chain lay in ruins, and the snare failed to ensnare him. For Michael loomed above with his sword, casting out the shadows in the name of the Almighty. Prepare your heart, for soon your son shall speak. Soon he shall approach you, bearing the words he has kept within for an eternity. He shall unveil truths beyond your imagination. He will unveil scars you were unaware of, and it will move you deeply, for the anguish he has borne will resonate within you. But the divine voice commands, do not turn away. Do not let your heart grow cold, for your love will be the powerful force that mends him, and your prayers will be the pathway that guides him through the tempest. Divine revelation is unfolding at this moment, for the hour is urgent, and the adversary will no longer have the power to mute your son. The Archangel Michael reveals that he has accompanied your son in realms untouched by others. He has vigilantly protected his slumber from the shadows of fear that sought to invade his dreams. He has breathed fortitude into his spirit when hopelessness sought to shatter him. And he has vanquished foes that remain unseen by your gaze. Michael proclaims, your son is a treasure. Your son is shielded. And yet your son is also in need of your embrace, your understanding, and your prayers as never before. Now is the time to intercede with unparalleled fervor, to stand in the gap, to declare life over your son. Because the adversary quakes, aware that should your son ascend to his rightful destiny, nothing can hinder his path. Your son is not lost. He remains eternal. He is not forsaken. He is not without possibility. He is still within reach. He is not beyond redemption. He is in the embrace of the Supreme. And though the world may have attempted to label him through failure, pain, and struggle, he is defined by purpose, promise, and love. Fear not what lies ahead, for the conclusion has already been determined, and it is one of triumph. The tears you will shed will not be of sorrow but of transformation, tears of restoration, tears of liberation. For at last, the truth will emerge and your son will no longer bear this burden by himself. The message from Archangel Michael is of utmost importance. This is of utmost importance. This must be acknowledged. He warns that if you disregard this message, you will forfeit the moment that has been destined for you, and there is no time to waste. The cosmos has conspired in your favor this time. The cosmos has conspired to deliver this message to you. The universe has orchestrated this revelation for you, and it is manifesting in your grasp at this very moment. Embrace the call to open your heart. Embrace your essence, for this is your child. And what unfolds next hinges on your readiness to heed, to have faith, to remain steadfast, and to seek guidance through prayer. Your son shall be restored. He shall ascend once more. He shall stride forth in brilliance. He shall embrace his fate. The bonds that confined him are shattering at this moment. The words of doom cast upon him are nullified now. The deceit that once lingered in his ears has been vanquished. The dread that plagued him is being vanquished now. The veil of confusion that once obscured his vision is now being removed. The torment that once plagued him is now being transformed into solace. Embrace joy even amidst your sorrow, for while this truth may shatter your heart, it will also permit a radiant light to enter and breathe new life into your son. And the divine declares, "You will witness it. You shall behold the transformation. You shall witness the metamorphosis. Witness the extraordinary reveal itself right in front of you. The little one you worried about will grow into the steadfast believer you hoped for. The child you mourned will transform into the declaration you proclaim with fervor. The tale that appeared to be a downfall shall transform into a narrative of victory. And you shall understand that each prayer, every tear, and every moment of faith was not without purpose." Archangel Michael proclaims, "Prepare yourselves. Standhalt. Embrace courage. Do not flee. Have unwavering faith. This is the moment. This is the divine proclamation. This is your offspring. This is an urgent message meant solely for you, and it demands your utmost attention. This is your offspring. Pay attention to this. Do not overlook this, for I, the Supreme Being, am reaching out to you personally. I communicate with power, with compassion, and with a profound sense of immediacy. The divine presence is with you at this very moment, urging you to embrace your heart, awaken your spirit, and accept this profound message. He commands, "Open this at once. Prepare yourself, for what I am about to unveil will resonate deeply within you. It will awaken your soul. Though it may bring forth deep sorrow, know that those tears hold profound meaning. They will be transformative tears, purifying tears, tears that cleanse suffering and unveil the path to enlightenment. This message revolves around your son. And the divine proclaims, you are safe. Everything will align perfectly for you as long as you place your faith in him, have unwavering belief in him, and continue to seek His guidance through prayer. There is a profound truth that transcends the ordinary perception of your Son. He transcends mere flesh and bone. He embodies the essence of the divine. He shines brightly. He embodies fate. And He holds within Him the essence of magnificence that was instilled by a higher purpose long before you ever encountered Him. Long before you embraced Him in your presence. Long before you uttered His name. Long before you envisioned His destiny. I was acquainted with Him. I created Him and I appointed Him. This child, your Son, is not a mere coincidence. His presence is no mere coincidence. His presence is intentional. He is present by a sacred decree, selected from the dawn of existence to fulfill a mission, a purpose, and a holy task that is currently revealing itself. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Do not fear what is concealed. Do not allow your heart to waver in the face of the unknown, for the divine is unveiling the truth of your Son's destiny, piece by piece. Indeed, there are aspects of His being that remain unknown to you. Indeed, there are truths that remain hidden from your sight, yet do not confuse this obscurity with neglect. He was never forsaken. He was never abandoned. Even in the bleakest moments of His existence, even in the times when fear gripped your heart for Him, even in the nights you cried out and questioned, 'Is my Son protected? Is my Son safe? Is my Son still in your care?' Indeed, indeed, and indeed, He has always been within my grasp. You must recognize that there are profound blessings upon your Son, yet He has also faced significant struggles that have been passed down through the ages. There are forces that sought to drag Him down, aimed to shatter Him, endeavored to hush Him. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for Him. There have been moments when your Son remained unaware of the peril that lurked nearby, yet Michael unsheathed his sword and vanquished the adversary sent to bring about his ruin. There have been nights when sleep eluded you and a weight pressed upon your heart, yet it transcended mere concern. It was a divine message, an invitation to seek the sacred. In that sacred instant, divine beings were watching over your Son. A divine voice proclaims, "Your Son is entering a time of enlightenment. The essence of His being, the weight of His burdens, the struggles He has endured are on the verge of coming to light. This will evoke profound emotions as you come to understand the magnitude of His journey, the silent struggles He endured, and the immense strength that has kept Him standing tall. One may weep for the suffering He faced, yet there will also be tears of elation for the glorious path that lies ahead of Him. What the adversary believed would shatter Him has merely forged Him stronger. What the adversary believed would mute Him has merely intensified His expression. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Prepare yourselves, for soon your Son shall utter words imbued with fire, wisdom, and truth. He will speak, and you will not only hear His words, but also the resounding harmony of the divine accompanying them. Your Son has been chosen by a higher power. He has faced tempests that would have claimed others, yet He stands unscathed. He has traversed depths that should have overwhelmed Him, yet they did not. He has confronted darkness that was meant to engulf Him, yet it failed to do so. What is the reason behind this? For He has been protected, enveloped, and watched over. You must not underestimate the greatness that resides within your Son. He possesses treasures that remain concealed, waiting to be revealed. He possesses a power that remains hidden from view. He possesses a divine presence that has yet to be fully revealed. But now the divine declares that the moment is upon us. The destined moment approaches when the concealed shall be revealed and the postponed shall be unleashed. Fear not for your son. Do not allow anxiety to overwhelm you. Have faith in me. Have faith in my guidance. Have faith in my timing. At times, you might sense that the entirety of his burdens and experiences remains just beyond your grasp. But the divine does. And today he is assuring you that all will be well with you and all will be well with him. Your supplications are etched in the fabric of existence. Your tears hold profound meaning and purpose. Every cry, every whisper, every plea you sent forth for your son has been gathered, noted, and responded to. Your son is embarking on a journey of renewal. The shattered realms are finding restoration. The concealed scars are being caressed by a divine presence. Where chaos once reigned, order shall emerge. Where there was frailty, there shall be power. Where silence once reigned, a powerful testimony shall arise. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Your son's name is inscribed in the celestial tome of fate. His fate is not controlled by the adversary. His destiny lies beyond the grasp of the foe. His journey is shielded by divine grace." This is why you are being urged at this moment. Do not overlook this message. Do not overlook it. It is destined. Your presence here at this precise moment is no mere coincidence. It was orchestrated by a higher power, understanding your need to receive this message about your son today. Embrace the light of hope. Embrace your belief with unwavering strength. Embrace the power of prayer. For what lies ahead will bring forth tears, not of sorrow, but of profound appreciation. You will weep as my influence unfolds in his existence. You will weep as you witness his ascent from ruin to power. You will weep as you witness opportunities unfold for him that no one can hinder. You will weep as you witness him stride confidently into the fate I have crafted for him. Your son is not adrift. Your son is not abandoned. Your son remains in our hearts and minds. He is selected. He is shielded. He is cherished by the divine. And you are assured, rest easy. Nothing will go awry for you and nothing will go awry for him. You are both secure under my care. My cherished one, heed with your spirit unguarded. What I share with you now transcends the mundane. It is a holy message carried from the throne of heaven. A communication that embodies profound significance and gentle care, pressing yet soothing. This is a message concerning your son. Do not underestimate this matter. Do not let this slip away as if it were just another sound drowned in the chaos of existence. For this is hallowed. This is intimate. This revelation will evoke deep emotions, bringing forth tears while simultaneously fortifying your spirit. The celestial presence urges your essence to awaken, to embrace, to act without hesitation, for the moment of divine opportunity has arrived. And when the divine calls, you must not turn away. God has seen the path of your son, the battles he has faced, the secrets he has carried, the burdens he has tried to keep hidden in silence so that you would not worry. Fear not, for you are never alone, and your son is also accompanied by the divine presence that watches over him. There are instances in existence when the reality sends shivers through your being. When affection grips your heart, when trepidation seeks to emerge, yet conviction must quell it. This is a moment of divine significance. Emotions may well up within you, as the essence stirs deep inside, revealing truths that transcend this realm. Your Son transcends mere existence, surpassing his errors and rising above his flaws. Your Son is a remarkable being, safeguarded and cherished, even amidst the perils that encircled him. The divine realm has been observing him. Archangel Michael has remained steadfast, his sword of fire at the ready, as dark forces dared to approach him. Your adversary has conspired against your offspring. There were nights he stood on the brink of ruin, yet divine protectors surrounded him, all thanks to your heartfelt prayers, your silent tears, and the cries whispered in solitude that remained unseen by others. It is declared, your Son thrives today due to a higher power's influence. But there is also a message that reveals, your Son carries something unspoken, something weighty, something you have sensed deeply but have struggled to articulate. This is why I have been chosen to convey this message at this moment. Your Son has been waging quiet wars within, struggles that remain unseen by all. He has been traversing a path filled with inquiries, solitude, and the weight of worldly burdens that nearly shattered his spirit. And yet a divine voice assures, your Son is not lost. Your Son is not abandoned. Your Son remains in our hearts. What the adversary sought to define as the conclusion has been transformed into the dawn of a wondrous event. This will evoke deep emotions, not to bring you down, but because the essence of truth cuts through, and when love is unveiled, the heart overflows with tears. Your Son is a beacon of purpose. He possesses a purpose that transcends the challenges before him. He possesses an extraordinary essence, and while the world may remain oblivious, the celestial realm has inscribed his name among the select few. That is why he encountered such formidable opposition. The storms arrived for a reason, and the relentless assault persisted, for he possesses an extraordinary force. Archangel Michael assures, do not fear the tears, for each tear shed for your Son is gathered in a golden bowl before the divine presence. Those tears hold great significance. They transform into power, into gifts, into wonders that will descend upon him at the perfect moment. There is a message that your Son is entering a time when truth will shatter bonds. He has been bearing a hidden anguish, yet it shall come to light, not to bring him down but to uplift him. It might astonish you. It might rattle your very core. It might cause your heart to quiver. Yet, it will also pave the way for the most profound transformation you will ever behold in his existence. One might wonder why this moment has arrived. What is the significance of this moment? What is the reason for this pressing need? Because the perfect moment cannot be postponed. Your unwavering prayers for your Son have reached a moment destined to unfold. Your hopes were not in vain. They were quietly taking root in the depths of the unknown, and now they are yielding results. That is why Michael commands you, unveil this, accept this. Have unwavering confidence, for your belief is the pathway that will lead your Son to his moment of triumph. Your Son stands apart from the rest. He is destined. He is bound. He is destined. And yet his humanity has borne a great weight. He has faced trials, been lured, and at times he teetered on the edge of no return. Yet the divine intervened. The divine embraced him. Divine forces ensured he remained unscathed. It is declared, your Son is under my protection, and no shadow shall snatch him from my grasp. He belongs to me. Your tears may flow upon hearing this, yet they are not born of sadness. They are purifying tears, tears of liberation, tears of restoration. For what is unfolding now is a divine promise that your son is secure, that his narrative is not one of sorrow but of triumph. He shall ascend. He shall astonish you. He will utter phrases beyond your wildest imagination. He shall reveal truths that were hidden from your sight. He will bear a power you believed was gone. He will bear witness to the divine saving power. Even now, divine beings are standing by him. Even now, Michael has his wings enveloping him. Even now, the divine is softly calling out his name. Fear not, for your son is protected. Hold on to your faith, for the tale is far from finished. Continue to pray, for your prayers are the very essence that propels his destiny forward. What appears to be the conclusion is merely the beginning of a new chapter. What appears to be a scar shall transform into a source of profound understanding. Dearest one, embrace this message and cherish it deeply. There is a message not just about your son's challenges, but about his triumph. The trials that bring you sorrow today will soon transform into sources of great joy. You shall witness the extraordinary unfold before you. The suffering will transform into exaltation. The trepidation shall transform into belief. Uncertainty will transform into celebration. The conclusion has been predetermined, and it is magnificent. Allow your spirit to find tranquility. Allow your tears to flow, for each drop serves to mend your spirit. Allow your belief to soar, for the divine realm is by your side. This is your son, as revealed by divine will. He is adored. He is selected. He is shielded. He is fated, and nothing shall pry him from my grasp.